Hello and good day, everybody. Shred of My here, coming at you from Into the Wild e-bike adventures. Just taking the Juliet for a rip here, shred up the hill there, and yeah, beautiful day, blue skies. Temperature's up around 20 degrees. It's been kind of crappy lately, so I figured, all right, today I'm not making any excuses. I'm getting out there, and we're going to take her for a rip and go from there. So let's do this. See you on the hill. Yeah, look at that. Got a plane taking off overhead. Pretty windy today. The river's starting to get a little muddy now that this hot weather's gonna start bringing all the snow down from up top. Okay, we're gonna try a little throttle only climb. And this bike is not much of a hill climber, so I like putting her in pedal assist 3 and lowest gear 7, and I'll get up pretty much any hill I've encountered thus far. And I don't want to burn the motor out, so we're just gonna stay the course. We got some vertical to make here. Okay, we'll bring her down now to 5 pedal assist 3, and just kind of take our time. Doing 15 uphill, not too bad. You see all the mountain bikes are out now that the ski hill's closed. Smooth transitioning from ski season into mountain bike season. Headed to our first switch back here. This road's nice and quiet today for a change, which is nice. See all the nook shooks everyone's made up here. How's that for a view? Beauty. Fortunately, we're getting a little haze up in the skies. Haze from you guys know what. Okay, moving on. All right, 94.4 miles in total. And I am on my 3rd charge now. When it was in the minuses there, that battery didn't last nowhere near as long, and then obviously climbing hills like this and all the off-roading I've been doing. But now we got some nicer weather. I will do a trip south on the highway and push her for that 100-mile mark, see if we can pull it off. Maybe go 40 miles south and then 40 miles back, just so I don't end up stranded. Have to call the wife to come pick me up. There's the road we dropped in last time for the 2nd drop point, so we're gonna go up 1 step higher today. All right, here comes our turnoff. traffic, all clear. Dropping in. One thing I did forget was the bear spray, because it is now bear time. Lots of local bear sightings here in the last few weeks. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, we still got a little ice on the pond. Fun. All right. Hopefully this crosses the trailhead. Whew, the old eyes are watering. Did I miss it? No, here we are, right here. All right, so I thought I'd just drop in here in post-production and add a little extra dialogue. Basically share my thoughts on taking this bike into these kind of trails. This actually wasn't the trailhead I was supposed to drop into. It was another mile or two down, and that other trailhead would have brought me down the mountain and spit me out at the other trailhead we did on the last video with the mud and ice and slush runs. So this trail here actually basically followed the bench all the way back, basically following the road that I took to get to it. And super cool, unique trail. It was actually fun. I enjoyed it. But this bike itself is really not made for these kind of trails, because there was a lot of ups and downs and winds and whatnot, right? And the Juliet is 110 pounds-ish. I'm another 200 pounds. You got 300 pounds. Gets a little clunky. And also, as I mentioned before, the pedals ride very low on the Juliet. So when you have that one pedal in the lowest spot, you got to be very careful you don't clip your foot on rocks or stumps, so on and so forth, right? But for the most part, it handled it. Made it up most of the inclines pretty good, as long as you keep the momentum going. I geared her down to about gear 4. Kept her in pedal assist 3 most of the time. Had a hoot. Someone who isn't quite experienced on these quick, windy trails, it might not be what you're looking for. But on the dirt roads, a complete blast. On the paved roads, even more of a blast. So like any bike, it has its pros and cons. It's made for certain things. But anyways, I'll let you just enjoy the rest of this ride I got going on here, and I'll definitely be back with some more adventures. Whew. Nice view looking down there. See if that audio survived that bumping. it going? Hey, buddy. This pop back out on the road, or did I miss the one that turns down the hill?
No, I'll pop out on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not too much longer.
Sweet. Thanks. Yeah, it was a fucking workout. Didn't realize there was gonna be that much hill climbing. Nice little adventure. Alright, so I made it to the bottom. GoPro shit the bed there, the battery died on me. And hopefully the audio worked out also well. Just catching a little breath here, had a sip of water. This ice cold glacier water flowing by is just kind of putting off a nice breeze in the air. Got a bunch of fishermen down on the mouth there fishing. Overall, great day, and I do believe we cracked well over 100 here, but I'm just gonna put a few more miles on before we do a review. It's like I said, for the most part, the whole 100 has been just basically rat bagging or putting her right to the test, and I don't want to destroy it either. And overall, it is a bit too heavy for these downhill trails, for sure, no doubt about it. It's more of a cruiser, load her up with a bunch of gear and go kind of bike. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Into the Wild on another crazy e-bike adventure. Until next time, cheers.